Says, I think we're live. All right, well, how's it going, everybody? It's FoSGamers family here. And we had told a few people about doing our own little pre-release because we didn't get a chance to get to the one. There wasn't one at the store, a pre-release site, because they didn't get the product in. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the reason why we didn't get to do our pre-release there. So what we're going to do instead is we all pick 6 packs out of one of our play booster boxes that we have. We're going to open them up kind of like we do pre-release, pick our 40 cards, set them up that way. And you guys are here to help Mom, Will, and Nolan, because Mom and Nolan have not done anything like this to make them. Will has before with Dad, just once or twice. What? So he has a little bit of knowledge. Dad hasn't done it much either himself, but he obviously understands magic a little bit more now. So you guys are gonna, but they like playing. They wanted to do it.
I have put cards in my own deck before that.
Yeah, he's put cards in his deck. Yeah, so he wants to. They wanted to do a pre-release, and since we didn't get a chance to go, we figured we'd do our own. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up our packs. We're gonna see what we get. I'm gonna get this out of the way, and if we get anything cool, good, and then from there we'll kind of try to build what we can. And hope you guys have some fun hanging out with us. Now, the rest of the packs that we had opened earlier, were 6 left over. We'll use these as like, get the promo card you get. We can get a special one that we'll try to have everybody pull an extra. Now, these are the ones that are the cool ones here. We got some nice ones because you're lucky, and we got these. Nice Elspeth and Dracogenesis. So, we'll go through each one of those. God bless you. And, I guess we're not going to really time it. We're just going to go through it. Normally, it's like 60 minutes, blah, blah, blah. That's a long time. And also, they're probably going to need help. So we might resume this again another time, but we'll see if we can get through it quickly with all your guys' help here.
Yep.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, everybody. All right, let's see. I guess I'll open them up, see what you get. See if we get anything good. They don't open too fast. They open pretty easy. I don't know about you guys. What I like to try to do is like organize them in a way that will help build the deck.
Do you have to do anything?
No, you don't. You can do open however you want, but
so like
mana mount, like mana mount, stuff like that helps doing that. So, and you're gonna we'll need a lot bigger area. That's why I'm gonna use up here kind of myself. You can use a lot of your whole thing, yes, Nolan. I'll give you more space here, Mom. Island Dawnbreaker. Kind of just organize them at first. That way you can same mana with same mana. Yeah, mountain with mountain. Yeah, correct. It helps a little bit. The favorite road. Rude. Yeah, they have them around. Multicolor. What is that? Farsi? That's what I'm guessing. Ooh, Foil Tempest Hawk. Well, you don't get those very often.
Ew.
Look at that.
I got Blossoming Sands.
Contest.
Song Factor Maze.
Yeah, mine was a victory voice. Voice of victory.
And I also got a
just the same. Not bad.
Ceremony.
All right, and then you get your land, your token. Now, you know what? I'm actually gonna go and grab some sleeves, so in case we get some nice hits, we can put them in. I'll be right in the back while you guys finish opening and see what you get.
Hard to open. Pharaoh Deckbuilder in the trophy.
There. That should help. Get a few of those here.
Making the
We need them.
Or dead.
Hope you guys
I'm making
have
the
some
dead.
fun hanging out with us.
Making the dead set.
We could be. Who knows what you're making?
Focus mind.
They tried to get the theme before, but we're gonna do our own little version.
I got a 4 time.
But I'm gonna put my Tempest Hawk. If anybody else wants to put their rare something, foil, let me know. Let me know.
That one.
That one?
Oh, Farsi.
Can I have it then?
Yes, you can. Here, I'm gonna put them right there. How's that? All right, not bad.
Did we get to keep these around?
Whirlwing Stormbrood. Oh, that's a nice of the showcase ones. We like the showcase ones. Those are pretty cool. Feral Deathgorger? Nah. What? Corey, Mount Monastery. That's a good pickup. Yeah, we don't normally do these in this format, the long version, so I guess this is probably part of our reason right now. We don't have people as as we normally do. But hey,
German
let's see.
night one.
Germany, oh, not bad.
More of the endless arm.
Snakeskin veil. Spelling a tail.
My Nolan.
Oh, nice. Borderless bud. It's one of the one of the sagas.
Saga.
Soldier. All right, let's see. Evolving Wilds and Clown.
I mean,
Roll through. Well, that's what I said. You know, it's hard for you to know. I never even have that big breath.
Laker.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're doing our own Mardu Sea. I'm not bad, buddy. That's a pretty good one, too. So how's it going, everybody? Thanks for coming and hanging out. We appreciate it. We're just doing our own little
This little backboard.
pre-release since we didn't get to do it. We're going to try our own. And we're going to see if you guys wanted to help make it so that dad is smoked by the family.
Yep.
Stillness in Motion is a nice one, but that's a weird, I think it's in good condition there. Nice. River Sweet. What one? Oh, that's the dragon. Get the dragon. Ooh, and a signed art card. Oh, Uranai the Unwritten.
What about Aurora of Endless Song?
That's not bad.
I got one. I got
Not bad for a saga. That should help. You want to see?
Dance.
Eddie.
Citadel. Oh, I gotta wait for a photo. For
Daddy, I got a Bellator Dawn of the Out.
Let me see. So be careful. Bellator, Dawn of the Abzan. There you go. Nice. Those are 2 foil ones there. Put that there. Narsat multi ones. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, how's it going, Mystic? How you doing, my friend? Nice coming in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Yeah, we're opening the pack,
Red.
seeing what we got,
The way.
and then rediscover the way. Yeah.
Dragon.
See what we got for our stuff.
Dragonologist.
Dragonology. Yeah, Dragonology. So that's pretty good. Get to decide what we're gonna do with her.
Now can you exchange? So you can know.
No, you can't trade. I don't think we've ever done that before.
Really?
Nope. You get what you get out of the packs. That's a part of it. What do you think? You gonna help the family? You gonna make sure they beat me? I don't think I have to worry about that. They generally win anyways.
No.
I don't think I've won one of the few of them. Ooh, not bad.
Because I went to
Little- You did. You kept going right at me. Like, I'm gonna make sure he loses. I'm like, dude, seriously? And then we ended up both losing.
Yeah.
Scavenger Regent, not bad for the rare. Sarkhan, Bracken, Ascendant. Ooh, Corey Monastery and a foil. Rugged Highlands. And a zombie druid.
Dragonstorm.
Daddy.
Rolling Dragonstorm and a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Not bad, guys.
I want to pull my mom. Hollow Mercs the egg. Sega.
Yeah. Steve?
Steve.
Oh, Steve. That's a Steve, buddy.
Sonic. Breaker.
If you have a hard time, you can not tell you need. You got some extra lands here. Go through those. Well, we're all gonna get some nice ones. Hopefully, we can get find a few ones. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Sagu Wildling, nice on Dragon. Yeah, I got a nice for foil version. All right, let's see what else we get.
It's
The second to last one.
That second last one. What you get, bud? Getting good stuff? That's back magic right here for Will. Let's see. Dragons. Bray. How you all doing though? I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Just doing our own kind of pre-release here. Humbling Elder.
Frostcliff Save.
Fortress Kingard.
Daddy,
Swinbolt.
Frostcliff.
Frostcliff Sea. Yeah, that is a nice one right there, actually. That is a good one, bud.
Lightfoot Technique.
Fleeting Effigy.
Eye of the Storms.
Ugin Eye of Storms!
What?
Mom!
What, Mom?
Seriously, Mom? That's what Mom pulls out. Ugin Eye of Storms. She's like, hey, what's that? Ugin. That's how much she plays. She's like, oh, that's it. What's it? Like one of the best ones you can get. Look what Mom just pulled out. All right.
Can I see?
Oh, I gotta go this way.
I got
Can I see?
another mythic. Cleveland.
Yeah.
Arbiter of what's this?
Arbiter. Virtue. Well, Mom, I think beat everybody with the packs they got.
Yeah.
Mysterized Village, not bad. I'll take that for the rare.
I got one more. Ooh, I got an extended island.
Oh, nice on the island.
Funny.
Bird
And a
Island.
warrior.
I know, Mystic. Dude, Seriously, Mom. Mom coming in for the win, as always. As always.
It's always the
Rain.
I don't even know what this. Force.
All right, you can put it on this side. You're gonna use it or not. There's a good chance you might be able to get it in and do stuff with it. Because it I would expect you can get it in there.
I'm
Right.
what I have here.
Ooh. Nature's
Now
rhythm.
you don't need to worry about the land and stuff.
Nature's
Oh. Let me see. Is that? Hold on a second. Is that one of the ones that's a little bit of a? Nope. This one's got printing on it, right? So you got one box that they had like double printed it all. So not bad. Nature's Rhythm's a good one, buddy. Put that in there. Constrictor skate.
Our last pack.
Your last one.
That's back magic.
That's back magic. All right.
Hey, I'm done, guys.
Rock first. Rock shot.
That's
All right.
now what do I do?
So this is what I was thinking we would do. Oh, I still got a bunch more packs to open. Holy crap! I got sidetracked with Mom and everyone else.
Earth no, sentinel.
Dang it! I got 2 more to open. Ember Mouth Sentinel.
I don't know what to use for my land. Yeah.
No, your lands. Don't worry about lands. We got lands downstairs. We'll take care of that. You should generally have around anywhere from 15 to 17 lands.
Then I'll make a 60-card deck.
Yep.
Oh, I have
Go.
1, 2,
40.
40.
40, buddy.
Our Wilds and those Greens was made a 60-card
I
deck.
thought it was 40, buddy.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a 60-card deck. That's jump boosters.
Okay. All right, bud.
I got 6.
Effort that's
7.
mine.
Okay. What do I do?
You hold on. You can take a look through all of them and decide what kind of one you want to set up for a set. So what ones you have a good amount of? Because you can have up to 4 of one of kind in together.
Is it smart to
Stir
look
up.
for your ones that have multiple manas on it, so that way they match?
Sometimes, yes. If you're doing that and you have multiple ones that are on land, like say you have you're trying to play three of them, then yes, you would want to look for more like that. So like three colors.
Need for the mana.
That just means you can play either of those, two of anything or any of that.
Ball?
Let me see.
I don't
Let
get
me
it.
see for a second. You're moving it so much.
It's fine.
It's either 2 cards or 1 forest, 2 cards or 1 island, 2 cards or 1.
Yeah,
mountain.
the same thing.
Okay, that's what that means. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably wrong though on some of it. Okay, Val, Arbiter. Hold on, buddy. I can't.
My daddy
Can I
opened
finish
it.
my? I haven't even got a chance to open mine because you keep asking me questions. I didn't get a chance to open my last one yet. Can I open the last one?
Yes.
All right. Then I will help. I'll help. And everybody in chat, you should be showing chat, and maybe Mystic and the other people can help to tell you guys what the good ones are and what you should be doing. Coordinate maneuver, wild ride, adorned crocodile,
Yeah, I'm
Southside devotee. Not bad. So I'm so used to saying them out. I'm reading them out loud like I'm reading them out loud. Oh. Land. Oh, I like the fake triomes. Sorry, Ambling Storm Shell for my rare. All right. Ooh, a Warden of the Grove in the what do you call it? In the Borderless Clan card. I'll take that. Caustic Exhale for my foil. Windscarred Crag, a foil too. All right. Warrior token. Not bad. All right. So the family here has opened up. We've opened up our stuff now. It's up to you guys. You guys are gonna help. You have to help us figure it out for the boys and my wife. I'll take over my own. I don't have to worry about you guys. But well, we were figuring you can help them. So they're gonna look through what they have. But the way we kind of organize it a lot, I have always done it kind of by color. You guys can see what you have in your colors now. What it is, you're gonna want to get cards out. Generally, you don't have a lot of mana, so you can't have many high cost cards. You don't have things that can, at least for me, I always think of things out earlier. It's nice to have rather than nothing at all. What?
What if it has an X on it?
That means it says based on what you read the card, it tells you. So, you guys gonna help. Hopefully, you can. Because Mom's like, I don't even have a clue what I'm doing. I've never done this before. She
I
has.
only played one deck like 3 times.
You played it. more than 3 times.
Okay, I'll do 4.
All right, Mom.
At the most.
She's played a handful of times. But the kids wanted to do this because we didn't get to go to the pre-release, so we figured we'd try. See how it goes. I figured you guys might help
I
out.
played 3 different
We'll
decks.
find out. 3 different decks?
A jumpstart booster,
Oh, yeah.
a pre-release, and my commander deck.
You have done those. That is correct. All right, so you would look at what you have for your cards, Nolan. This is what I'm going to help you with now that we got them all together. You look at what you have for your cards. See the kind of deck. Look at what you think you want to do. What you have a good amount of, like say maybe multiples of. Okay, because if you can play multiples, that makes it easy to kind of plan what you want to do sometimes. Or if you can, William, I'm talking, you're interrupting, right? You gotta wait. Or sometimes not even multiples. Ones that all work. Say you want to use, you have a lot of green ones that are good cards. You think that you can play like you've used to with your say spider deck, right? Something you're used to playing. You find things like that. You can use them all together with green, maybe, or maybe you want to find black because they do similar type ones. You know what I mean? Lots of blue and while you only need to have. We're doing 40 cards only.
60. It's 60.
Yeah, Ugin is almost an auto include. Yeah. William,
All right, I'll put it
if
over
you
here.
say something again about the count of cards, I'm going to throw you out of the game. I'm making it easier for Mom, Nolan, and you all together to be doing. You're ignoring what I'm telling you because you think you know better because you're an 11-year-old that thinks you're a 55-year-old grandpa that knows everything and has been around the block a few times.
I'll go for your side now.
Yes, Ugin is probably one of those ones we're going to put in there. Yeah, I got the chat over here. That's what we're looking at. All right, so Nolan, you want some? What do you think? You want to show everybody what your good hits are? Maybe they can help you. You can lean over and show them in front of the camera. They can help you out if you want to. And maybe they can help you assist. And Will, you have some questions.
So these are my
You don't necessarily
good
have
cards
multiples,
that I've got.
but it could help.
Nature's Rhythm.
Okay, that can help you if you work.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Is it in the right area?
Yeah, hold on.
Can you see?
Hold on. Hold them up a little bit higher. There you go. Good.
Nature's Rhythm. I don't know what that name is, but
A little closer. Here. Yeah. Like that. There you go. Okay, bud. You can show them to him quickly.
okay.
23, 17 for a 40 card deck. Thank you, Mystic. That's what I was trying to tell him before for helping. 23 playing
There.
cards and 17 lands, stuff like that.
And I got
All right.
Cliff Sage.
Siege. Yep, that's a good one.
Siege. I got that one.
Look at a little higher. Higher. There you go.
Got that one. And that's all.
All right. Well, we want to take a look too? Here, I'll take a look also. Nature Rhythm. Well, Nature's Rhythm can work with a few of yours because it's green on a few of them. So that's kind of what I was saying before. So say you are going to use green and black. Well, you have some green and black or green and blue. So green and blue, there's some green and blue that you have on them. So you can do this one. Then you have green and blue. Well, there's green, blue, and black, green, blue, and red, white, blue, and black, green. So you might want to use a couple of these. Might not be able to use these ones, but if you want to say green and red, green and blue, you can try that like that. See how they work together.
Honey.
Because sometimes they add pluses and stuff. You have a question for anything? Yay, Oblivion.
I don't know.
No, I was not streaming on Whatnot today. We were just doing this with the family, not planning necessarily sell anything. We were just more doing a pack opening and seeing what we get. We're then doing a little game ourselves, set up our decks, and then maybe we'll play tomorrow after we set our decks up. Who knows? I figure we take the time and do that today. But you guys are helping us figure it out. So Mom is already guaranteed Ugin because Mom pulled out what's the Yuji? Yujin. What's this Yujin? That's giving her a hard time. You need help. You had a question or no, Willie? No? All right, you want to look at what I'm doing then? You want help? Yeah? All right, you want to come over and look at some of your cards? You want to keep showing the... See that? Find your bombs and the cards that work together with it, which is what I was kind of showing you. And then build off of that. So those are the blue.
Green.
Well, where's the green one that we had over there? The other one. The ones we need them all together.
Okay, I have all my multiple.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. You have the entire map open.
This.
Have a little control, man.
Where's my other good one? I'm
Oh. Well, Nolan, you have a solid potential here of just doing blue and green because it's 23. Let's see if they work together. Search your library. Generally, they will. Counter spell, control in the dragon. All right. Enchanted creature, tap. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during. See, some of these ones are harder for, but there's more reading during your turn. Creature has base power with this vigilance 5/5. Spell cost 1 less. All right. Draw a card. Roll an enchantment. Draw 2 cards. Draw a card. You have 2 of those ones. Not bad. Gear. So you have dragon. You have enhanced and bleed upkeep. Okay, zombie druid. Use omens if you can. They recycle themselves back into your deck after the effect resolve. +1 custom counters are always good ones. Yes, that's what I was kind of looking for with Nolan. That's mom loves those.
And Nolan's too, isn't it?
Nolan does it too. +1 counter on the creature you control. Destroy target creature with powerless. Flying creature. All right. Vigilant death. Choose 1. Destroy target artifact. +3 until end of turn. Destroy. Additional cost. You may be value. You may hold the dragon. You may shoot the dragon. You control. Reveal the dragon from the end. Control damage. Use this power. Yeah, omens. You said was a good one. If you can. Any of those.
What if you have a creature that is going for them?
That's good then. I'll have to search your library for things.
I bet for you.
That would be a good thing to play. You're probably going to win. That's with a lot of the things that you got between your Ugin and that stuff. Then you got Sage of Fang, Renew. Not bad, buddy. Nolan, you might actually just be able to go with these. How about this? You can go show everybody after this. This actually might literally be what you want to use right there. That's 23 cards.
all that.
Yeah, huh?
There's 3.
Endure.
Good one, right?
Endure 3. Yeah, it does. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on it, or create a 3/3 spirit creature token. I can't remember what Endure does. I have to check that. Help me out, guys. What does Endure do again? What is that? What? Well, that's not me figuring that out. No one figured out what cards he's going to use. You want to help? You take your big cards, your big hits, your good, best big hit cards. Okay. You already said this. Okay, so check your big hits. If those are your big hits, find the ones that are going to work the best together. If you can have 1 of them, 2 of them together, good. If you got 3 or 4 of them together, even better. That means your 3 big hits, 4 big hits together to come out and hit somebody else with. Then after that, you build the rest of it around it. So say like you have 1 red, the red and black, and the other one that's 2 reds, and then there's another 2 black. 3 of them would work together because red and black would be able to be a deck. You know what I'm saying? You built these before, right?
Not really. The other one that made me do it.
Pick 2 colors and make them work together.
Yeah. Pick 2 colors out of your big hits and make them work together. If you can do more than 2, great. But we only want 2 colors. Try to have 2 colors. How's that? You can have more, but
These good cards that
Those
and
are
I
big
just
hits,
need
are
to
yeah, and then we're gonna find we'll find some lands for you. So what you can do is find the lands that you have right now and see any of those special lands and you want to use them. These are all yours, right?
Most of my
Okay. Let's see. I had those. At these, Warden.
Nope, none of these lands do anything to help with my deck. The green, white, red, white, that.
Green. Okay, hold on. You either all right. So I had to look it up because I didn't believe it when I first heard about it, but it's true. If you cast stuff for its omen effects, it gets shuffled back into your deck after it resolves. You either add counters or an XX token for Endure. Okay. All right, I'm in now. Hey, you have a good one, Oblivion. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. So yeah, so it's pretty much what it just said on the bottom of that card.
Oh,
The card that had the Endure on it. So you had green and black, green and black. So yeah, that's how. So what this means is, if you use these, say there's a really good black card you want to use. All right, you can put all these in there, and that will allow you to use green, a black one also. That's what I'm saying. Like
Or
you
do I
might.
do these cards because they have green, blue, and blue because I have a
Well, just milk.
Oh, no. You already have green, and you have blue, right? That's what you're using.
Yes.
So what you want to do is find things that have green and blue, and then another card that you have in your deck that would help you. Okay, so go and see if you have a good black card. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Or one of the cards was
There are right there.
your cards are where? No, the good ones. Your big hits. Your big hits, buddy. Find your big hit. Your ones that
Your
have
rares and
your rares and mythics. How's that? All right,
I
we're
have a
trying
green
here.
and red
trying.
one.
Duck. All right, so now let's look. Yeah, so see, this is what I'm trying to say to you. So you have green. Oh, so you know, no green, black, and white. That won't work if you do these type of ones. But you have blue, green, and red. Blue. Oh, look at that. Blue, green, and black. So you can put CODIS in. That way, you can see potentially pulling out 3 of those, which will give you your black card to get it out. So you can use an indestructible whenever combat damage to a player. Exile the top X cards of either library where X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of those spells. Among them, that's a good card to play. So you could try to hit that in there. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. Thank you. Yep. Put your cards away.
Limbo over here.
You have any idea? You listening?
I'm trying.
We're doing some limbo over here.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so
How about
I
everyone
have
else?
20.
Try to figure it out though. You have yes, but you now need to. We'll get land.
27.
After.
I have 27 cards right now. I just need.
All right, I won't build mine now. Creature spells you cast cost $2. 2 mana less to cast. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature, then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. So if it's a creature that's going to be weaker than this, you can throw it out there and cast it, and it'll become this instead. So say there's synergy that makes all these any zombies. Everything that's a zombie does something special, then everything becomes a zombie. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
So like or like say everything that's a druid, but here's your card back.
so. Would this go with the islands, swamp, and
Yeah, I saw that 3
forest
colors
deck?
or 2 and 2 colorless. Yeah. What?
Would this go in islands, swamp, or forest deck?
Let me see.
With these
Yeah,
cards?
swamp. That's a swamp.
With these, with those cards.
Okay, island, swamp, forest. Now, do you have? I mean, yeah, you can play those ones. Enchantment. This work as invisible tie. Whatever you can counter is put on a creature. You draw a card. This ability triggers on turn of them every attack. Put plus one counter on a card. Creature gains menace. Destroy an island military card. You may discard a card. When you do, return target creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. That's a good one. When a creature enters, look at the top of the card of your library. You may reveal an instant sorcerer dragon from for the middle of your hand. Put the rest of the library against that dragon control. Yeah, these would be not bad to put together because it's all looking for zombies and we have looks for dragons there.
That's just with the land.
Yeah, fine, lifelink. You would use whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value.
With
Spells you
yeah,
have dealt. Each card you exile from your graveyard while casting these spells. Casting those spells take a 1. Okay. I mean, that's not bad to use with all of them because they all kind of work together, but which means you can have 3 colors in a 40 card deck. So like, try. You try and do that because if you have multiple cards, like say lands that give you enough of these, you can do that. So you get some of the lands that give you 2. You know what I mean? Here,
yeah.
so take that. So look and see if it'll work. I'm not gonna tell you. You have to. You can use some of your brain power here, buddy.
And
But wait, you know, you can talk out loud. I'm just saying. You need help from me, or do you think you can figure it out? Put your hands up. Nolan, where do you go? Oh,
so these are the 2 cards that I can play.
now hang out here. What we'll have you do is you can look through yours. You can show everybody what you got if you want to see if they think it's a good one or if you should make any adjustments.
Okay, those.
And then what we'll do is we'll get a couple of throwaway cards that we can find and then use them for
Camera.
figuring out what we get for these. So, any more questions?
Zombie druid might go with this zombie warrior.
Yeah, you could potentially use those. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yep, it would.
You know? Together.
All right, let's see what I got here. We got
Question.
Yeah.
That's not, you need to put 6 mana down.
no, do that or those.
So,
2 or the 1/1.
Okay, so you can do
Correct.
What's your second spell?
Huh?
Second spell.
If you cast another spell during the turn, second.
Oh, okay.
Or 2 whenever it's your attack.
Okay.
You do it.
That-
What's your other one?
These two can go with the.
At the beginning of your upkeep, mail 3 cards, and then after the library has no cards in it, and go, put 5 cards to 3 here.
This will go.
Daddy, do I show them my
You
card?
can show them your cards and see what they think for your deck. I don't know, maybe you'll get a good one. I don't know what I'm doing.
So
Ooh,
first, I
like that
have
How's the lighting?
this,
yeah, I think we can put some lights on. Hold on. Yeah,
and then I have some lands right here, and then Jungle Hollow, and then I have Nature's Rhythm, and then I have some of these cards. That would go good, maybe. See what you guys think, right?
Yeah.
These cards look good with my deck that I've been making. Well, Dad helped me make.
Bandits. Like half my cards are going to be bandits. Like, because
Not bad, hybrid spell. Hey, getting it going, seeing what we got here. What do you think? I can help Nolan out here. He wants to beat Dad and everyone. I think you guys can help him. Mom's got Ugin.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
So what does it mean?
Planeswalker just means it comes in automatically with this amount. Okay.
Yes,
If you do this, it goes up 2. If you do that, it does nothing. If you do this, it is 11. So if you do a bunch of these to get up to, say, do this a bunch of times and you bring it up to, say, 13, you can do the minus 11 and you get this. But every single time you don't add anything, you can still add 3 blank mana to the field, whatever you want.
That's
Yep.
probably my most
Actually,
thing
no,
that I have to
no,
get
you say you're going to do
for the
you
most
gain
one.
3 life and draw a card. You say you want to do this, plus 2 here. You gain 3 life and draw a card. And then it keeps going up. And that's like its health strength in a way. It's like we can attack your planeswalker directly rather than attacking you. And we can take away from that. So say he attacks it and hits him for enough to kill him. I mean,
Yeah.
and you can use cards to protect it too. You can use cards on the field to protect that also.
I need the plants.
All right, so you need lands only. So go downstairs. Go downstairs. Watch where you're going for the camera there, bud. And see if there's a few of the lands that are down there. There's a box. Hey, it's going around. I don't know what they're doing. Watch the camera thing. You're not Nolan. You're gonna be a problem because you are paying attention to everything but what you're supposed to pay attention to right now. Okay. You need to go and do what you're told, or you're not going to participate anymore, right? We have rules with things. You need to follow them, correct? Grab the box down there that has a bunch of different land that has a bunch of lands in it. You should see the one that has the envelopes there. That has a bunch of lands in it. Grab it, bring it up here.
So having 2 Whirlwind Stormbirds would be good.
Yeah, that'd be nice to use if you can. Yes, that box. Now come here.
15 cards. Oh,
So these are all lands. So figure out what you need from these ones. Take what you need here, and then here's more. Hold this, put it down then if you don't need it. And here's hold on. Here's more. There's all your land. Now go sit down, do this so I can look at my things over here that I haven't had a chance to look at yet. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, see what we got going on. What?
No,
Confusing?
Yeah.
I know it's confusing. The first time I was really confused too. Nolan, oh, these are your cards right here, Nolan. There you go. Your cards are right here, bud.
Okay.
Looking at this, like, where'd these cards come from? Those aren't even mine. All right, nope, I don't get to look at mine yet. Feral Death Gorger. What about it?
Where it says flying death touch.
Yeah, this comes out and it has Flying Death Touch.
When
When this creature enters exile, up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. So up to. You don't need to do it. You cannot do it.
Single graveyard.
Anybody's graveyard. One person. So you could go to Nolan's and exile. Now, so say you have a card that allows you to pull from any graveyard. That would allow you to exile 2 of his cards if you want. And take them from him. When you have another card that says take from any graveyard. Or exile. Take from any exile. You know what I'm saying?
I use this. I just see if I haven't. Okay, so
I'm probably wrong. So you guys can help though. All right, Nolan's getting his things out. And then I'm going to see if I can try to figure something out quickly anyways. Because I've now looked at the same things like 5 times. All right, those are the ones that, it's not bad there. I like the Ward in the Grove. Green. That's Battle Dragon. Ooh, I like that. Green. This creature deals down damage. You can search your library for a party and build slot to deal with it again. No. Bang. I don't want that one. Help me. But, hold on. Your phone.
yeah,
Yeah, I can figure it out.
on all the chat.
What's up?
So if you don't have any of the cards, so if whenever card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. So if you don't have any cards that pull something out of there, that would be pointless.
Yeah. No, not necessarily. If you don't have anything, yeah. Whenever card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. Yeah. If you don't have anything, pull
That
anything
pulls
out.
anything out.
It'll be pointless. Correct. Unless, like, no one's got cards,
Yeah.
but that wouldn't be now. That'd be like later time.
Hey, I think I'm done with my deck.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cards. And sleeve them. Should I go sleeve them?
Yeah, I'd recommend doing that. Well,
Let's see that.
I just need. Can I use these sleeves?
ooh,
Can I just take this pack, Daddy?
I think these are gonna work. What, bud?
Can I use these sleeves?
Yes, you can. That's why I brought them out. 2. I want to use this though. Let's see if we can do.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, wow. Why did I?
Yeah, let's just throw plenty of I go top card of your library until the end of their turn. They play that card. This land enters tapped unless you have a full mountain forest. Have to call the forest. Doesn't matter. Something help me there. Do green and red. Let's use that one. That one there. Because
I'm gonna need some white stuff.
that.
What does light mean? Lifelink? Hey Mason, are you in here? You know what lifelink means?
Yeah, it just means it means whenever somebody or you deal damage to somebody, you take that damage. You take that as life. Pretty sure that's what that is. I can't remember though. Somebody here help me. My brain has been thinking about too many things at once, trying to help them. I don't know if I'm thinking of even the right things anymore.
I need to start cooking.
Yeah, we'll have to. We'll go for
You can keep
about an hour or so here.
They're good.
We got that and that. That'll help. Okay, no, that's not going to do it for us. So, red and white. Windscarred crag, red and white, red and white. Okay. We don't need red.
Oh.
Red Plains, Red Island. Put that over here. We'll see. That's what I thought, me. I thought so, but I was my brain's yeah. So if you deal damage, you get it. Here it is. Yep.
There.
So don't need score. Green and white will help because we're doing green and red. Look at that, red, white, red and white, red or white. Those will help. I can bring out that one that I want. Green, black. All right, so.
Okay, just put that in. And then I can use forces, but I'm out of cards. So I gotta take cards out.
Yeah, you can grab this here.
No, I need to take cards out of
Oh,
here.
okay.
Because I gotta add forces. I gotta deal forces. First I gotta figure out which forces to do.
Are stun counters good?
Yeah, that depends on how they're able to be used, but yes, they can be.
It says tap target feature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Adventure's tap.
Okay. That just means that you can't. That player can't use that card until so it's a tap. They can't untap until 3 turns go by, or they have something to take it off.
I don't know.
Okay.
One teach. Then good card.
Thanks, buddy.
Then I just need a box.
What is milk?
Take from top and put them to the bottom. If I remember right. You can ask too many questions now.
Hey, no. And I am done.
Red, blue.
Leaving.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna use.
I finished.
Okay, my last thing. Are defenders good?
Yeah, because they defend against attack, against especially when you have a like planeswalker.
That is one. On it. You don't.
Okay.
Call display.
Not bad. I like that one. Oh, we brought you to this. Damn it! I knew we were forgetting something. God damn it!
Darn it.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it!
I have a blue.
Hold on. Gosh darn it!
I need to take.
Hopefully that doesn't. This might change things for some people. Who knows?
It's probably gonna do change.
Stun counters are remove and add play. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's that?
Stun counters. Defenders can attack, but they have, bigger booties to block. All right, so this Opulent Palace will be the Dracogenesis, and Scored Barons is Elspeth. Okay?
I'm confused.
Just to be able to pull out, I have to shuffle, and you guys are going to pick one out. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So everybody's going to take a dice. We're all going to roll. Whoever has the highest number goes first, and it goes in the order after. Pick a dice quickly. If it doesn't go in your deck, it doesn't go in your deck. Sometimes the promo card doesn't go in your deck.
How many?
Swear jar, I know, Mystic.
20?
All right.
Excited?
20-sided. Yep. So everybody roll their dice to see what they get.
Trying to read.
You can read 1, 2, 3, roll. I got 16.
3.
Nolan, what do you got? Oh, you picked it up.
I had 18. It was on 18, then I picked it up.
Nolan, roll it again.
That's
That
funny.
looks like 10.
16.
16,
No way.
16. We need to get 16. All right, we're going to roll again, Nolan. 1, 2, 3, roll. I got 3.
That's definitely an
What?
18.
Oh, I got 3.
That's an 18.
18? Oh, then mom won.
Just look at it.
Mom got 18.
That's 10.
Oh, mom got 18, so mom gets to go. All right, so
Then Nolan, then Dad.
then Nolan.
Then
No, then Dad, then Nolan, then Will. Okay, ready?
You ruled
The
7.
luck of the seashell.
When a player mills, the player sends a top card of their library straight to the graveyard. That's what it does. But
It
that's
says
helpful
top.
when you have cards that say take things from the graveyard.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't always want to.
Take cards from your graveyard. It sends them to your graveyard, but if you have cards that take them from your graveyard, it's helpful. All right, Mom,
Oh.
pick whichever one you want there. All right, which one did Mom get? Got Zergo Thunder Decree. I don't know if it's going to help Mom.
Not at all.
Okay, Dad, I did not. I'm going to go with this one here. I got, Opulent Palace. That was Dracogenesis, right? I got Dracogenesis. That's going to help me. I got red. Woohoo! Not that I never get luck.
None of that. Neither one of those.
Nolan.
That's not going to help me. None of this is probably going to help me.
Okay. What did you get?
Yes, it helps me. Ding.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
I can do it.
Stop. You can play it. Well, Nolan, come on.
I need to take
William?
something out, though. What do I take
That's
out?
what you going with?
Do I take out a creature?
What'd you
This
get?
actually can help me.
Can help you?
Thank
Perfect.
Creeper family.
No one got the
There.
no one got the other one there. So
I don't need it. Okay, I gotta look at
Let's
every
work.
single card I have. In my
all right, so
deck.
nice. I'll take that for
I got guys. Again.
all right, so when you catch may catch dragon spells while playing Monica, I'm not gonna get that, but I'm not gonna talk. Yeah.
Do I have to take
Swear
a
jar.
card out from here, or do I just add?
No, you're gonna take a card out of there if you want to use it. Okay, so I got that. I don't know if we'll ever be able to use that. Oh, dang it.
I'm just gonna pick a random
Well.
card in here that I'm gonna take out.
I'm not gonna be able to use any of these things.
Whatever.
Instant.
Thing is, I don't have a ton of dragons. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it. Ah. I got like the least amount of dragons to be able to play out of all the dragons. All my family got them all. I got like none.
I don't really have any.
I got no dragons.
I have a snake too. I have a spirit. I
So
have a dragon.
Dracogenesis will not help me. Well, thank you, Dracogenesis. We're gonna go back over there. You can help me in a different deck, though.
5.
Okay,
Mine would be like this.
2 dragons.
Except whatever you know, creatures knows I like that. I like that.
Playing.
Any color? What? Sacrifice this artifact. Create.
I actually have like almost no dragons.
Take out for this one. Yeah.
You have a lot of dragons to be able to play, because if you don't have a lot of dragons, then I would go with the other one. Okay? Because I know I don't have any dragons in
I
mine.
have like 2.
But there's a
Two.
They got
No, I have a couple.
Yeah, they got some good ones. No.
So,
See.
guys, I have
Hey,
these
they
cards that
cannot see you, William. They cannot see you.
Oh. I have these cards
Does
that
this help at all? You can see what.
yeah, that helps a lot. So I have these cards right here that I have put in my deck before. I put in my deck, and I don't really have any forest. I don't have any forest creatures, and I don't have multicolors. This actually was in my deck beforehand, but I don't have much. I don't have any forest or the
I guess
multicolors.
right.
I have like maybe 2 in there.
And
Now let this they can see.
Okay, if you only have 3 dragons, then it might be not worth it. If you only have 3 dragons, not a ton of them. You know what I mean?
Then I have I have this card that has an omen. Mystic, didn't you say that omens are good in your deck?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have a couple omen cards.
I only got 2 dragon chains, but I've got duplicates of them.
That's pretty good. Yeah, but your duplicates of them. That's good.
See? One.
Yeah.
I don't really need
Five.
drawing cards.
Yeah.
This is drawing cards.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Drawing is just drawing a
I
card.
have a couple
Yeah,
omens in my deck.
everything. Huh?
You get three.
Okay.
Like
Pick it up.
here though.
Okay, never mind.
I have a snake that has flash. I can't tell if anybody's typing it. How do you know where someone types in chat?
On this side right here.
It's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom of this.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
The real one.
There's
What does the real mean?
That they are nice, he said.
Yep.
What does the real
Okay.
one mean?
So I have a couple. I have some snakes, spears. I have multiple of different creature types.
Surveil. Look at the little tells you. Tells you rapid words.
Use from
Not really.
hard to see. Sorry. So I have
Get up closer, buddy.
a snake which is flash, and when this creature enters, choose one. You gain 3 life and surveil 3. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest on the top of your library in any order. Or I could do destroy target enchantment, counter target spell. That's when this card enters. It's a snake. I have multiple different types of cards. Like, what does this say, Daddy? The creature type.
Perfect.
Serpent. I have serpents, I have human druids, spirits, more serpents, bird wizards. I have human monks. I have human wizards. I have crocodiles. I have a variety of different things. And I want to add some forces and maybe some of these, but I don't really know about these ones though. What is that?
Bird.
Okay. So I have a Inco Wayfarer.
Get closer to the camera.
I have no clue what that is. What's the first name of it? First thing of the name?
Enoch.
Enoch Wayfarer.
Enoch Wafer.
Enoch Wayfarer, the dog scout. When this card enters, mill 3 cards, put them at the top card. Actually, I don't really want that one. Sorcery, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among one target. Taking the right ones. Choose one. Okay, have these ones I want, and don't want that one. So I want these 3. And I would like to. I would like these 3 in my deck.
Not really, 'cause
Deck.
you're trying to get the best energy you can between what you have.
And these 2 are the same card right here. And then this is a dog soldier. When this creature enters, draw a card. If you control a creature with a counter on it, if you don't draw a card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So I want this in my deck because this would be helpful. Because I also have some +1/+1 counters in to put on +1/+1 counters and stuff like that, and create stuff because of the +1/+1 counters I have on this. And I would like to add this because it's choose one. target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn, or destroy target creature with flying. If someone has a flying and I can't block it, I would place this down to destroy the creature. And that's why I have 2. But I don't know what to take out of this. I also like these 2 cards. It's a instant. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Actually, I really don't like that one. Put that off the side. Grammar, Gammon.
What does everybody say?
Mystic was the last one to say something, and he said seems pretty good. And what is the first one? What does that say? What's the name? It says hearing creature ranger. When this
All right.
when this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your rest into your graveyard. So I can do it, or actually, nah. Okay, I just want these 3 cards somewhere in here, in the deck, and I already have 23 cards in here. That's what these are. 17. You said to keep the ohms in there, so I'm keeping the ohms off to the side. I think I should keep the crocodiles in here because it says whenever a creature dies, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Which means if I have a lot of creatures that die, I can create multiple 2/2 creature tokens, zombie druid creature tokens. And I have 2 of these, so that means double the amount. So I'm gonna keep those in there. Would that be a good idea?
I'm slinging it. I think I'm kind of figuring it out. I'm just gonna need lands after.
Here are lands for you.
Instant artifact sorcery. So Saga, there's that like I can't play
Howl, Mercs, Saga. What? Hollow, Merc, Siege, and Shaman. When this enchantment enters, choose Suta. What? What the? Daddy? What is when it says choose? Sorry.
Sultai, whenever this is one other type of card. So if this was a commander type thing, it helps. So like it makes sense more with that. But just saying a type of card, just saying Sultai or Abdon, which tells you what it'll do. So you don't
If
necessarily
I
need to
choose
tell everybody.
Sultai, yeah.
You don't need to tell everybody everything. Decide what you want to do, and then we're gonna.
I don't
Pretty
know.
much you want them to build it for you because you don't want to take the effort to do it yourself. You
No.
want them to do it.
I don't know where to put these in my deck.
We'll figure it out.
I need help. Can you help me?
Yeah, you're helping yourself figure it out. Put a little effort into it.
I'm short.
For sure, how many?
Okay, I only have a couple cards that will play them out. So
Okay, never mind.
You didn't say don't do it. I'm just saying you don't need to read every single card. You can show it to them. They can see the cards. You get what I'm saying? Trying to say, bud?
3.
3 what?
I want this. I want this. I want this one.
forest.
You need 3 more forests?
I want this one. This one. This one is also good.
Look for some forests.
This one is good too. This one's good.
So I need 1 more forest myself. But we get to use these ones then. I brought them over for a reason. You'll never get there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
These are my super special ones. We never use. We never play. Ready? Plains of Dino one. Wait, those are swamp. You got swamp. What did you need? Swamp. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Forest. Plains. Mountain. No, I take those mountains. Put those over there. Like those mountains. Those there. That there. Get rid of those. Swamp. Right. Well, tokens. There you go. Tokens there. Ah, what did you need? Islands?
Yeah, no, forest.
Oh, forest. Treasures,
I
bombs.
need a lot of wood.
But you gotta put in your multi-cards too, bud. You count your multi-cards as some of the lands.
I have 4 lands. I need 15 more.
Buddy,
No.
don't calm down. We'll find them.
That's
Forest. You said? Got forest. Oh, here, forest. Forest. The islands.
No, I have island.
Island.
Forest. Mountain. I need
I'm
one
pretty
more
sure
forest myself.
I need some islands.
Forest. Need some islands?
Yeah.
You want to go all space islands? I think I can get you all space islands.
Well, I'll try all space islands.
I think we have a ton of them. Island.
I need some
island. I got swamps too. Hold on. Island.
And I need some forces.
Well, you only get
They're not forces. Forest.
I need forces.
William. How many? You only get 17, but
I know.
Okay.
Actually,
you know how many you're gonna get because you need to pay attention.
I need more. I need more islands and swamps and forts than a forest.
Okay. I have islands and swamps. Here are all the islands and all the swamps you're gonna need. See, this is why I keep all these ones. Ready, everyone? Like the infinity. I want to turn this around so I can see now. Yeah. We've been keeping those off to the side. All of our infinity lands. Those are the fun ones. We like them. We like those. Alrighty, buddy. Here's all your infinity lands. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands and 6 swamps right here.
Okay.
I need 1 forest myself.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I think I'm all set here with everything.
I like it.
Tom's gonna get up. Gonna show everybody. See if
Yeah, you want to show everybody what you got?
All right.
All right. Mom's gonna show everybody what you got. Cause she thinks this is gonna be her deck. And maybe we'll be playing. Well, maybe we'll do a game tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it a little later to I don't know. We'll see. It's been about an hour making everything and opening it all, so we took about a good amount of time here. Not too bad.
Do I need to show the lands? No. No lands, right?
No, you don't need to show your land. Yeah. Forest 1.
All right.
Oh, that one was.
All right. Here's Mom's. How am I doing for angle, James? Okay.
Actually, you're actually doing very good. Turn them around. You can see it yourself. Help. Does that help?
A little bit, because the other way is a little awkward.
There. That's what I got there.
Let me know what everybody's thoughts are so far.
Hey. All right. That's it. From me.
This one's in. That one I'm going. Mom has dragons. I got 5 of them.
Yeah, you were lucky. You got a bunch of good dragons too.
Saga Wildling, and then what did I have? Whirlwing Stormbrood.
Yeah.
3 of those. Outside of my feet. Coming back.
All right, I'll start putting on and see.
All right. There's Mom's.
What is milk?
So we'll have to let me know how I did.
Milk
Yep.
The first one, right? I know. Mom's first. And that's all right.
Does she have the Ugin in there? Yes.
She did use Ugin. We're gonna have some problems if she gets Ugin out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bad.
Bad onion. No. All right, so I think this is what we got here.
Guys, can I show
You
you
want
mine?
to show? Yeah, show them yours quickly, Nolan.
I don't have my lands in
You can see-
this.
It's okay. You can see. They should be able to see. Make sure they can see. And just go through them quick. Not quick, but quick enough that they can see them. You know what I mean? Like Mom did.
Mill 3 cards. Do I have to do these? Do I have to do them?
You have to mill 3 cards if it tells you to with the saga.
Might not be a good one either. So no. Okay, so I put out 2. I don't know about that one. This one could be stayed. That one could be stayed. That one could be stayed.
It's an hour, Daddy. Spend an
Huh?
hour on it.
Yeah, I know
On
it's been an
5.
hour. We had taken some extra time doing things, so I'm not worried about adding a little bit more time for what we're doing to get it together. Because everybody was putting effort in. I was actually doing it myself, so I didn't get a chance to look at all mine even, right?
Yeah.
So we gave everybody a little bit longer. Because we're all learning, right?
Can't ask anybody for help.
You can ask people for help, especially when we were doing the two-headed giant. It's meant to be like one that's you can. I mean, I could help you if you wanted. You could ask. You could ask Joel if he was around and busy, because a lot of times they're there being the shop owner, and he'll help a little bit, depending on if he's playing.
That's part.
You know, anybody that's there generally will help people that are new. That's what you got, everyone. So Nolan showed what he was doing for his deck. We'll see. We'll see what I got for mine. I'm gonna turn this around. Are they typing to you? Anybody say anything?
Hard to see.
Hard to see.
Seems pretty good.
Oh, pick them up, Nolan, if you don't mind. No, don't-
No, nothing new. Unless it's below.
These are pretty good.
Stop.
Hard to see.
They're in here.
Nolan, don't go crazy, please.
They're in here. Hello. Here and here, and then down lower.
I saw where we are. I know where we are. We're good, bud. Can you take care of what you need to do now? Finish your stuff.
Those are from what Mrs. said to me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're still hanging out. We're almost done here. The boys are got it. Will's the last one getting his stuff together.
And you.
Mom got hers together.
I asked for another real question.
First, there is Forrest here. Forrest here.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
Then you can't. Then you might want to figure out what you're going to do, because that means you have to take something out. If you have 23 other cards. William.
Yes.
Figure it out. Put some effort into it. Okay. That's fine if he's talking out loud. I talk out loud too. Talk to myself all the time. All day long I talk to myself sometimes. All right, this is what I got here. Well, I'm talking online. On the computer, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it's gonna be the highest ranking.
1, 2, 3,
I need to take
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yes, it is. I'm going to shut it off when we're done with this. I want to run like one of them out. Charge the battery up. All right, we got those there. I'm ready. William, if you have some questions, I'm willing to help. I already told you, but you have to ask questions, not just expect me to build it, right? That's the type of family we are. Well, yeah, no one sleeps in. Plains, island, forest.
I'm going
Here.
to take out one of these and
Okay. Card,
all done
tokens. You're done.
with my lands.
You're done with your lands. Oh, wait, but what about the rest of the deck?
I'm not done with that.
William, you're gonna have to figure it out quicker. We're not gonna be on here forever.
I need to
I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, William.
Keeping that in. Keeping that in.
Will doesn't do it well with timers. I'm finding out.
No, I do not.
Okay, do you think that's enough or should I add more? 'Cause I'm starving.
I think we can add
That's
some more.
good.
I don't know about starving.
That's good.
All right. Well. While we're hungry.
That's probably not gonna do anything. So 1.
All right.
That's good.
I didn't have any either.
That is definitely good. That's good because you can play it right away. If you're in need. That's good. That's good because that's flying. This is good because it costs 2 less gas.
So, is the point of this kind of setup to be fast play?
You have an hour to open your stuff and build a deck, and then you have it's a fast-paced thing. So you have generally what you'll do is you'll have a round of 3, where you have like as what I was doing pre-release. You'll have a round of 3 that you play against one person. Whoever has the most wins out of those 2-3 matches goes on to the next round as a bracket, to like being a winner type thing.
It's like turning.
Like a tournament, yeah, like a tournament. Correct, tournament. Tournament. It is a tournament.
This can say it.
These ones, oh, I knew I had more lands in here.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
You need more forest? I thought I had more
Oh,
forest.
which types of force do you have?
This.
Okay, well, I'll have these then.
Okay.
I finished.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I have 40 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You
10,
just prayed that.
11,
Oh, I think I'm
12,
right.
13, 14, 15,
Pretty much.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Okay. You want to show them everything that you got, except for your lands. You can show them everything but your lands. They don't need to know your lands, really.
As far as the beat.
No.
Who's
Those
the
are Nolan's, I believe. Yep. All right. Show them, see what they got. And then we'll do our pre-release
Okay.
game. We'll stream it, and you guys can see who win it, made best. Maybe you guys can come in and help. Maybe we'll see if we do 4 different cameras looking at everybody's things. And then we do it in 4 different ways with them all in there.
Yeah,
Everybody
no.
needs their own things.
I know,
They can
Will.
decide who's
I
going
have
to help
23.
individuals.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Well, we have a
Okay.
program. I didn't do it with tablets and other things like that. So we need 4 cameras for that thing. All right. Well,
I have
hold it.
Island.
Hey. Hold it so they can see it clear. If you can't see it clear, they cannot see it clear. Ready?
Stand up. Stand up. Reach your hands. Nope, like this. No, first of all, you don't need any of these. They don't care.
Well, this is my deck. Where's my deck?
Right there.
It's on your deck.
Okay.
That is.
So hold them like this.
Don't put them all together. Make
See
sure
how I'm doing it?
and everything.
Yeah. And then you can just
I have 13
them like that.
lands, but
Okay.
actually 14 because I have the multi.
Okay.
Go. You have to have 217 lands.
I have
If I have 17, I'll have more than 40 cards.
Then you have to take some other cards out. This is why I said you weren't done before. All right, you showing everyone?
try to get good.
Good. All right, good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, buddy.
Uh, I got 2. Ooh, can you pick that up? This.
Yeah, I want to take that one out.
I have 2 of those. One of these. This is my second one. Mystic, you in here?
Yeah, he's looking for assistance. Will wants
5.
everybody to tell him because he has to have
No,
everybody
I-
say he's doing great for him to feel like he's doing great.
He hasn't typed in a while. That's why.
okay. That's okay. They can be watching. They might be busy eating. They could be doing a
True.
bunch of
Because
things.
there's 5 people in here. I'm like,
Yeah, it's supposed to have 2 of these. Probably have 2 of those somewhere. Yeah, take a thought. Okay, no.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's done.
All right. I think I am too. Yep, we'll give you your land. I don't think I'm gonna try that.
What are these?
Somebody combo.
Those are other cards that I was going to put in, but I figured out that I did not want to.
And those are my 4 cards, and now I need 4 more.
All right. So, Dad.
There you go. Mystic's falling asleep.
Yeah, he's falling asleep. All right, getting sleepy. All right. So this is what Dad had. If you can see him. Try not to get the light better. There we go.
This one.
Alrighty. Quickly go through. Now, what we plan on doing now that we open these is, since we have to have dinner and do all of our good stuff like that, we'll have our dinner. We will end up doing a game. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the game since everybody has their deck. Give everybody another little extra time to look through, make sure there's nothing else they feel like they want to put in or anything like that, make adjustments since everybody's new to it. You know what I mean? And this is what I ended up using myself. Not bad on that one. Elusive and Valleys of Victory. Yes, you can use those if you'd like. And that's what Dad's using. I did get Dracogenesis to use, but sadly, I don't have any dragons that I pulled out. Mom got all the dragons. And Nolan got some dragons too. So, I think that's what our plan is for the day. Tomorrow, we'll check you out tomorrow. Make sure you save our shows. Make sure you like, you subscribe with everything. Let's say, what do you say, guys? See you guys tomorrow, everyone. We'll
See you guys tomorrow.
see you guys tomorrow. Everyone, mom's in the background waving like everybody can see her because she's here. Just like,
No, wait, do this. Do this.
bye. Have a good one. See you guys.